Yo, what's going on, guys? We are playing Master Yi in the jungle. We're running Halo Blades. It's Yi's best rune setup at the moment. After Lethal Tempo got nerfed. Yi's still top tier jungler, depending on what comp you play him into. Obviously what elo you're playing in. He's best in low elo, obviously, and into a non-CC comp. But he can pretty much kill anyone in the game relatively easy. Just don't get CC'd or burst down before you kill your target. It's as simple as that. And low elo people struggle with actually holding on to their abilities using their CC, so he's a good champion to climb. Good easy champion. Probably the easiest champion in the game, to be honest. But he does have different ways you can play him. Turn my auto attack on so I can look around the map while I'm farming. Another point in Q. I'm going to auto the first raptor, auto the big one, drop our Q, and then into our E. Yeah, so even though he is an easy champ, there's a few things you have to know when playing him. Like, you don't want to just run up to lane and chuck out your Q like most people do. You actually want to run as close as you can to the enemy and get as many auto attacks as you can, obviously with your E. And then you want to use your Q if you really have to at the very end. You use your Q as a gap closer and a last resort rather than an initiator. You can initiate with your Q in team fights if you think you're going to get blown up early, but it's generally just best to hold on to it as long as possible. Now, Smite wasn't up to use it on that big golem, so it's going to slow down our clear a bit, but we finished about 320. We'll go try and get double scuttle. We're up against a Garen. He's running Predator. We should be able to still kill him. We're going to pop our refills here. Alrighty. I think Ari's probably going back. She's out of mana, so yeah. We stopped the recall at least. She probably thought we were going to jump on her. We get full clear and a double scuttle. We're level 4. It's a pretty decent start on Master Yi. If you can get a kill early, that's even better. I'm not sure where this guy's coming down. I don't need help with this. Oh. Lucian's pretty low. Try and go around the back. He might have vision here. We're going to wait till Lux recalls. Ooh, she's not recalling. It's like Garen's coming down bot. Looks like they're probably going to be recalling in that bush. I'm going to go in now. We probably just missed them. Yeah, we're a bit too late on that. We weren't trying to take any minions, we're just getting them low so they can push the wave. Or freeze it. It was too big anyway, it was going to crash. So it needed some damage on it. A lot of people think you're trying to take their minions by doing that. But as a jungler, you want to be looking at your laners' waves and seeing if they need to be pushed or they need to freeze or they need to be thinned out. It's part of your job as well, but sometimes people won't understand that. They'll just ping you off, so just leave them to manage their own wave, I guess. Otherwise, they'll get tilted and run your game down. So we're just going to go into a full clear again. We're 40 CS, almost double Garen's. Going to do this and then probably rush Berserker Greaves first. Already got enough for Berserker Greaves. You can run Noon Quiver first, but the movement speed's always good on Master Yi. Early move speed. You'll be the fastest in the game by far. Right, we'll go up here. Looks like Aatrox is recalling. Aurelia's already backed. We probably don't want to fight her. Considering she's already backed, we haven't. Bot lane's dead. Yeah. I already got both of them on her own. We'll just back and go down into Dragon now if it's still going to be there. We'll get our Berserker Greaves and as much as our Noon Quiver as we can. You want to rush the longswords first? We'll just wait for a dagger because we can't. Actually, I'm going to sell my refill and get 2 longswords. I think that's worth. We have enough healing off our Ravenous Hunter anyway in our jungle item. We have a W as well for the heal and the meditate. Lux is pretty low. Looks like they're going to have to back off. This should be a free dragon. So we'll just grab our blue. So you want to auto your camps and then Q it when they go to auto attack you so you can dodge as much damage as possible. Just going to Q that. We'll run into drag. They've backed. Ping this out. Hopefully it's not warded. Musty is pretty good at taking dragons. Oh, it looks like they're coming. We can still... We're gonna fight this. Oh, they actually got it. I smited a touch too early. That wasn't worth for them to get that anyway, considering they all died. They blew a shutdown and we got Garen. So Garen's already been on his red side. He's gonna lose his farm for that. Yeah, I smited that a touch too early. I thought I was going to die, so that's the reason I smited a bit early. I tried to auto-attack the dragon after that, but... did get stolen. Garen probably chucked his Eon and like soaked up. Just damaging everything. I think if we come behind these guys, we might be able to kill him. Garen's behind me. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to flash this, I think. Oh, I'm dead. We're going to try and kill Lucian. Yeah, we got a Lucian, that was fun. Garen just dropped R. Skillfully. Yeah, we can't really afford anything else. We probably get a longsword. Yeah, wait 10 gold for a longsword. We got caught in a bad position there. I thought our bot was going to turn on them. I think we could have killed at least 1 or 2 of them and got away, but considering Leona died and then Samira just turned away, I was in a bad spot. So I just decided to go for Lucian. It's better to get that kill than nothing at all. Go for our red buff. I think Corki should be able to get her. I might have to go over there. She's gonna ignore. Oh no, Corki got her, nice. Let's go back into farming. Garen's actually caught up in CS, surprisingly. I think we're hanging around bot and then we went for drag and died, so our CS dropped off a tiny bit. Work on getting it back up. We'll go into our Raptors. So Garen's trying to fight the Corki. He's used his W, that's good for us. We're not going to follow that. Oh, my screen wouldn't turn back. Yeah, unless you have a sure thing on Marcia, you want to be farming. You're going to win the late game anyway. So the quicker you can kind of get fed, the better for everyone. Looks like Garen went down. He's probably on Herald. Yeah, he's running at me. My god. I just want to charm out. I'm gonna run, use our E's. When Garen goes to attack us, we'll Q on Ari. We need Corki. Probably don't want to stop there. We could have turned on him, but Corki was like 1 health. So were we, so. We were lucky to get the Ari there. I thought Corki was going to follow up a bit more than he did. But it's fine. We didn't die, which is good. Bashing on that tower. We can go back mid. Looks like they're coming down here. We're going to cut the Lucian off. Hopefully they don't have vision here. I'm going to red smite him. Ooh. That's annoying. Alright, we'll just back off. There's nothing really to do here. I don't want to push their lane because they got angry last time, so I'll just let them push them themselves. Yeah, let's just go ahead and back. We kind of got nothing over here. I want to stay on the map, but it's not worth running. Our only camp's coming up over there. So we'll just pretty much grab almost our full Kraken Slayer. 625 off. Should be able to run into our blue buff. They probably still have vision on the Herald, so it's not worth going for that. We'll try and get this dragon. It's in 41 seconds. Got our blue buff up in 15 seconds. Still, we've already cleared all our farm. Not too much to do. I guess we're just going to have to wait. I mean, we could have went red side, but we really want to get this dragon. Ari's roaming. So they got vision on this dragon. I'll go ahead and remove it. Oh, looks like Lux is stepping up and Ari's down there as well. We're going to R into this. Oh, we're dead here. Yeah. My team just got evaporated. We're gonna, oh. Okay, yeah, they're just not going to let us go anywhere. What? They're so mad. They just threw everything on me and didn't hit anything. Go ahead and try and get this scuttle at least. I think we can probably get this dragon. We're going to have to remove the vision though. Garen's coming down. Might have to run. Remove that vision and we're out of here. We can turn on these guys, but yeah, I'm not going to bother. That's not going to turn out well for anyone. Nice. Corky got the Ari. Looks like their bot lane's trying to back. This should be a free dragon. We'll go in and just start it. Master can start and sneak dragons really well. One of the best champions for just catching people off guard and sneaking a quick dragon. Want to hold our smite to smite this Herald mid. I think they're going to get this tower. Yeah. Have to run up and smite this Herald. Oh, we'll just go for Garen. We're going to just flash Q to him. We got him. Someone should have went for the Herald. That's whatever. They get the first tower, so. I mean, that probably wasn't worth for Garen as well. He died a second time. Gave us even more of a lead. Anytime you're given a Master Yi kills, it's not good. And now we've got enough kind of damage just to power farm. And we can pretty much kill anyone on the map now. So that's a problem for them. We only just got to watch out for the Ari Charm, the Garen R, the Lux Q. And I guess the Aurelia stun as well. That's more of a skill shot. I mean, they're all skill shots, but that's a bit harder to hit. Could set up a dive on this Aurelia. We don't have an item. Oh, we got a flash. Let's just push this wave. We can get this tower. Our ult's up in 3 seconds. Yeah, she's dead. Got her. Yeah, we're just gonna back. I was gonna go farm Garen's jungle. We don't know anyone is though, so we're gonna go back for item. Actually, they're all dead. I could have invaded his jungle. Potentially he had nothing up anyway, so might not have been worth. We'll go into our blue side. Yeah, once you get this far ahead on Yi, it's pretty much a free win and the game's yours to lose. You're creating so much pressure on the map, they can't move without, they can't overstep without you killing them. And a lot of the times you will find you just, as Master, you just have to punish their mistakes. You don't really have to make any outlandish plays. A lot of time people play Yi and just want to jump in there. And they'll end up going like 10 and 10, still winning the game. But the better way to play him is just situational. You jump in when people overstep. Ooh. It's going to sit on our W. I want to catch someone out over here. Here we go. It's a goner. We probably used that Q a bit too early there. I'd assume she was going to freak out and throw a stun straight away. That's the only reason I used my Qs straight away. Because being that close to Lux, if she threw a Q, it's got a pretty short cast time, where she just would have probably hit me anyway. Alright, Lucian mid. I don't know where anyone else is. Aurelia is dead. Ari mid as well. I probably can keep pushing this side. One thing on Master Yi if you want to get ahead is take their towers. It gives you a lot of gold. And plus she's soaking up all the wave as well. Oh my god, really? They might be coming for me. I'm going to back off. I'm going to go straight to my blue buff. Aurelia turned up there. My team's doing well by keeping pressure mid. It's allowing me just to soak up enough resources, which is exactly what you want to do. Herald's up in 40 seconds. We're just going to go for that. Oh, Chemtech Drake's annoying. If you really don't get the soul on that, you instantly lose the game. I'm still going to go for Herald. I think we can wrap this game up before it gets to soul point. We're already pretty far ahead. And I think even if they get one dragon, it's not the end of the world. You really just don't want them getting the Chemtech soul. If they get second lives, no matter how far behind they are, it's just a very good dragon to get. Or very good soul, I should say. And plus we got 10 seconds on drag. We can probably just instantly get this and run over. It's like Corky's cleaning them up anyway. Q to dodge the Rift Herald's hits. Grab that. We're going to run over. And we get the dragon anyway, which is what I was hoping for. I mean, worst case scenario, they get the dragon, but at least a few of them die anyway. I don't even think I need to go to that. I'm just going to... Yeah, they got that dragon. If your team's on dragon and they don't have any threat of being stolen, you don't necessarily need to be on dragon. You're better off just farming. I want to push this turret. I'm just going to push it solo. I don't think they can stop me getting it. Luxu's ult again. Yeah. We're going for the Aurelia. I'm going to flash out of that Lucent art. Yeah, it looks like we died. That had so much range, I wasn't expecting that to follow me. It took a lot of damage. We had to flash out of that, and then we had to Q to the Aurelia just to dodge all that damage. I wasn't thinking he was going to follow me. Okay, next item. We're going to go for some lifesteal. I think Bloodthirst is probably a better item, but I think Blade of the Rune King is easier to build into. It's got the pickaxe, the recurve bow, and vampiric. It's better. It's a blood. Yeah, Bloodthirst has this 1300 BF sword, which is kind of... If you're not backing on that much gold, it's hard to get. So normally if I back on a lot of gold, I like to get the Bloodthirster, but if not, I just go for the Blade of the Rune King. It's slightly cheaper. I think Blade of the Rune King is just better against squishy comps. It gives you the move speed. Bloodthirster gives you an overheal shield, which is nice. A little bit of tankiness. Oh, I think Aurelia is dead. She's level 11. Yeah. Now we just keep on pushing the waves in, keep the pressure on. W that Lux damage, pretty much take no damage. Potentially catch someone out here. Oh. We're gonna go mid, there's no one even mid. They got Ari there, they got 2 down at the moment. This Lux has been a pest. She's thrown out a stun. We can actually... We could have dove her then. Considering there's so many people behind her, it's lucky we didn't. Keep pushing this wave in. They really can't stop the push now. Oh my god. Oh, and they FF'd. There you go, guys. They knew what was coming. They knew the Musty was scaling. Let me know what you thought in the comments and what champ to play next time. My name's Jellybird. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.